Hey YouTube, it's finally here. The first goal setting spreadsheet update of the year. How awesome is this? Let me tell you how proud of you guys I am. You know, when I first started doing this, I thought like maybe 10 people would sign up, and I thought maybe like 4 would see it all the way through. That just hasn't been the case. You guys have embraced this with strong enthusiasm. I've seen some really cool unboxings to start the year. I just absolutely love it, and I'm so proud of the way that you guys have just embraced this concept. You know, goal setting is a pretty powerful tool, and you know, I know that it's going to help us as we go through the year get the most out of us. And it's such silver stacking. It's such a natural fit, right? I mean, you know, you break everything up into monthly targets, and you hit it. And you know, the community support that we've all had for each other has just been absolutely amazing. So I hope you guys find this a worthy reward of just how proud of all of this I am. I was going to give somebody that participated in the goal sheet either a BU 1942P Walking Liberty. It's actually a really nice coin. There's no wear on it. Or a Franklin Proof Half. So it'd be your choice. And this is just to say thank you guys. You know, I could have advertised that I was going to do this, but then I would have ended up getting, you know, 200 people signing up that really didn't want to be here. And that really didn't appeal to me. The fact that you guys came to my channel, the fact that you chose to participate really means a lot to me. It does. And this has been a really fun process. And, you know, I've been creating relationships and friendships with you guys. And this is just the coolest little community that I could have ever hoped for. You know, the level of discourse on my videos, and I probably just jinxed it, but everybody's civil. You know, you can have a debate back and forth without, you know, name calling. If you watch a lot of the other videos, this is one of the things that made me hesitant to even start a channel. You see how angry the back and forths are and the name calling, and it's just a real testament to the high character people that have been coming to my video, and I just really appreciate it. So I hope you guys have a little fun with this, but you get to pick. I have one small request, however. The winner, you know how every neighborhood grocery store has like a share with a hungry neighbor bin? If you could please buy a can of chunky soup and put it in there, or bring a can of chunky soup to the food shelf, I'd really appreciate it. It'd be a small gesture from my little community in Vermont to wherever you are. If you have a child, it'd be great if you could bring your kids so they could see their parent committing a charitable act, or if you're younger and you could bring your dad. I know it sounds maybe a little silly. I just feel like we're all pretty blessed to be able to be in a position where we can actually to buy a precious metal like this, and I just want to share a little bit. So without further ado, let's give that away. So I went to random.org, and you can see I entered 2 to 83. Now going to the spreadsheet real quick, you will see, and of course I'm exempt from this, and my son is as well. So X Neutron in the number 2 spot, all the way down to Hey You Punk Bitch at number 83. So here we go. I don't have a drum roll, sorry. Generate. Number 74. Okay, let's check out who lucky number 74 is. Okay. So that is Anime Stacker. Okay, so if the terms don't appeal to Anime Stacker, if it's an issue with, like I said, a can of chunky soup, please let me know if you want to turn down the prize, and I would just basically give it to somebody else next month. But congratulations, that's awesome, and I hope you enjoy. So make your choice, and PM me your information, please, and I'll get that right out to you. So I also told you guys that every month I'm going to ask something of you. Now I understand that not everybody's going to go along with it. Okay, some of you will go along with every single thing. It's just for fun. But this, if you only do one thing, please watch Chris Martinson's presentation at the Gold and Silver meeting in Madrid. This thing is absolutely fascinating. It's it's about an hour long, okay, and I know it's not short, but man, does it fly by. He has the strongest visuals. You know, it's right up there with Chris Duane. And it's not actually even about gold and silver. I mean, although you can make a really strong parallel, it's about consumption rates for the earth, population growth, and just the strains that it's going to put on finite resources. So I would really like it if you guys could watch this, and if you could please let's start some discussion. Give me your thoughts. See if it impacted you as strongly as it impacted me. I just thought it was extremely well done. So let's go to the spreadsheet. That's what you've been waiting for. Guys, 82 random YouTube knuckleheads. Strong little silver community. Our goal, and understand I'm looking at it through the computer lens, or the camera lens here, so it's our total silver goals is to pull out 12,359 ounces. Now, some people didn't update me, and I'd like to keep the spreadsheet clean. So if it's 2 months that goes by without any contact, I'm going to delete them from the sheet, and the silver goals will come down a little bit. So even if you have a month where you end up with 0, please just tell me. I couldn't afford any this month, so I added 0. But the total dollar value is $395,000. Just 82 random people, and we're going to take out almost $400,000 out of the silver supply. That blows my mind. Gold, 150.2 ounces, and that's even without gold and Pharaoh. Can you imagine if he was on here? I'm kidding. So $252,000, $252,245, and palladium and platinum I threw on there too, because this is about precious metals. It's not just silver, although there's a heavy tilt towards silver. But the total dollar value of all the golds is $655,000. Now let's look at what we bought. We bought in January alone 3,040 ounces. We pulled 3,040 ounces off the silver supply market. Okay? Chris Duane had an awesome launch. He released the Freedom Girl, and they sold like 18,000 coins in the first day. And that's really cool. But that's like opened up to the entire country. And just 82 random YouTubers pulled 3,000 ounces. Okay, the first number is we should be pulling 1,000 ounces, 1,029.98 ounces of silver every month, and we pulled 3,040. And I'll get to that in a second. But we beat our monthly target as a group by almost 2,000 ounces. And that's with a lot of people that never even updated me. So the total metal value for January was $107,917. How cool is that? We've got college kids on here. We've got, single parents on here. It runs the gamut. A lot of middle-class people. And this is what we're doing. So I want to go over a few highlights of the spreadsheet real quick and tell you what I'm up to. So see how a couple people are in green here? That's Epic RV. That's Low Pros, or his alter ego, San Pedro Silver. That is Palladium Ballerina. Okay, the reason that they're highlighted in green is because they've already achieved something that we all want to. They've already upped their goal. They sat there in December and came out with a number that said, this is something that I have to work hard towards, and this is my goal. And already after the first month, they already said, you know what? No way. I can do better. I'm already upping that. That is just so cool. Low Pros bought a monster box. I mean, that was sensational. So something loosened up where he was able to do that. And also, I don't know if it really shows up for you guys, but there's also a lighter green. That's G Silvermani. And if I butcher your names, guys, I'm sorry. EQ Silver. Lance Away, I call him the sandbagger. Out of love, trust me. iGold, Silver Platinum. Hat Weird. So these are people that I looked at and Aaron Eubank. So these are people that basically are in a position where they are just about ready to up their goals because they killed it so hard the first month. I just think that is just so cool. So, you know, we're gonna be seeing a lot more dark green on this sheet as you guys start working towards your yearly goal, kill it, and then bump it up. Okay. So the last thing that I want to do here. You guys aren't just names on this sheet. Okay. You're part of this community. I really appreciate that. And so I'd like to, every month, go through a few of the names, and we'll start right at the top and go all the way down. We'll do like 7 names a month, and we'll promote your channel and just basically have a small discussion about you. So X Neutron, his goal is 70 ounces of gold. And when we first started doing this, he posted an old video that he had of his silver stack. Now let me tell you guys, if you get a second, go check out X Neutron's silver stack video. It is just sensational. He has a mature stack. He's in a position now that, you know, we all hope to be someday, where, you know, he's kind of stacking because he kind of wants to, not just because he has a core stack. How's that? Axiom Precious Metals, they're building up their channel. They just barely changed it up a little bit. So once he gets that going, swing on over and check it out. But he had a 6-month goal, and he's already well on his way there. So Silver Stack is one of our UK friends, and he has some really cool gold and silver videos, stuff that's a little bit different. I saw Golden Pharaoh sniffing around over there, so you know that he's got some pretty good stuff. So Silver Stack definitely has some nice variety of gold and silver. So please check it out. It's under Silver Stack. But I thought I saw one time it might have been Silver Stack UK, but I think it's just under Silver Stack. It's either DCAL1 or DCAU. Really nice guy. Really thinking about putting up some silver videos in the not too distant future. He's another one of our Australian friends, although he's moved around a little bit. But, you know, all you Australian guys, let me tell you, you guys are something else. And I really enjoy the correspondence that I have with you guys. Rumundo07, you know, unfortunately, you know, he's one of the guys that started out really interested, but I never really heard anything from him. So Rumundo, if you want to be part of this, that's great. Please let me know. And then Top Notch. I mean, Top Notch is, he wants to add 120 ounces and America the Beautiful. So check out his channel when you get a second. Really good stuff. Did we? No. And so next week we'll discuss Zelda's Mojo. So one thing I wanted to request to you guys is initially this sheet got deleted. My son accidentally deleted it, so I had to rebuild it. And so I guess I've had a ton of videos lately because I had to pour through every comment of every video looking for the numbers. And let me tell you how arduous that was. So if you could please. All I need from you guys is at the end of the month, please just net it out, right? Just tell me how much you bought for the month, and we'll just do it once a month because I'm finding it when it's done in pieces too much, it becomes difficult to keep track of. And if you see, I'm gonna go through this whole spreadsheet. If you see any of the numbers that are wrong, please let me know and I'll correct it. Okay? So this is it, guys. What a start to the year. Yeah, my mouse is awful. Sorry about that. So you see the guys with question marks there. Unfortunately, I wasn't able to get their goals, so I put them up as question marks. Silver Monster Balls is just kind of, he's in the same position as X Neutron, where he's just adding because he wants to buy now. And it's really cool that he's participating, but he's not like really going after it hard. Nudnik, I haven't really heard from. O'Neill, I swore O'Neill gave me a target. I couldn't find it. NC Native said he had to look at his finances, but never really got back to me. So, any of those guys, if it turns out that anybody in the spreadsheet, if you don't want to be part of it, you could either let me know and I'll just delete you. But I guess that's it, guys. Great start to the year. Take care.